Well, I'm Joel Salatin, and I'm a farmer in Augusta County, and pretty much everything I want to do is illegal. The problem is that there is a burgeoning interest in local food, integrity food, nutrient-dense food, and most consumers don't want a live cow or a live chicken. A lot of them don't even want to crack an egg. They want to buy a frozen quiche, right? And so one of the problems is that over the period of 30 or 40 years, we have essentially divorced farming, said that farms are for production and not for anything besides production of raw materials. And so what this bill does is free up farmers to be able to process and value add, to do the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker thing on agricultural land.
Who do you think is more restrictive, the environmental groups or the large agribusiness, whose interest is keeping things the way they are?
I would say in this particular bill, the larger opposition is coming from the radical preservationists who have a wonderful bucolic idea of this, Jimmy Stewart Shenandoah, the movie Shenandoah, and they have this bucolic idea of this kind of 1940s, 1950s pastoral setting. But what they fail to realize is that from that time to this, the farmer today gets only a dime of the retail dollar. Back then, the farmer was still getting 50 cents of the retail dollar because, frankly, people still knew where their kitchens were. They were buying raw stuff from the farmer, and they were preparing, preserving, and packaging it in their own kitchen using heritage-based culinary domestic arts, a la Martha Jefferson and whatever, and so, or Martha Washington. So today, this interest in local food, in order to make that connection with the number of people who no longer go into their kitchens, we farmers who want to sell to our neighbors need to be able to bring historic preservation, preserving, and packaging back onto our farms to make this table-ready, to make it table-ready food for our neighbors in order to buy it. And that's what we're talking about here.
Thank you very much.
Great.